LithiumThruster. The LithiumThruster was built in Moscow Aviation Institute and brought to the United States in 1998. The thruster, as its name implies, uses lithium gas as propellant. It is also a 30 kilowatt device. It contains many parts and uses many subsystems. At the center is the cathode. Around it, the anode, which is also the thruster's nozzle. This is an applied field MPD thruster, and so has a solenoid. The LithiumThruster can be roughly divided into three parts: the anode assembly, the cathode assembly, and the solenoid. We will start with the anode assembly. The anode's nozzle is made out of pure tungsten. The nozzle's cylindrical base, much like the anode plate, is made out of stainless steel. The thruster's base is made out of stainless steel and is also at anode potential. The connection to the anode's line is on the side of the thruster's base. The connectors between the anode and cathode plates are electrically insulated and so electrically floating. We'll now move on to the next part of the system, the cathode assembly. In order to electrically insulate the cathode from the anode plate, we use the boron nitride insulator shown here. Behind it, the cathode plate structurally holds the cathode assembly and is at cathode potential. The main body of the cathode is made out of pure tungsten. The lithium feed tube is made out of TCA molybdenum. This is a multi-channel hollow cathode, which means that at its tip it has 62 minor rods that create many channels. The current attaches to these rods, through which the lithium vapor flows. In short, liquid lithium is injected from the feed system into the feed tube. The lithium flows through the cathode where it's being evaporated and exits through the cathode tip and in gas form. Here you can see the path of the liquid lithium that starts in liquid state and ends up in gas form. The liquid lithium is vaporized inside the cathode by using the cathode heater. The cathode heater is simply a graphite rod that is heated to a temperature of over 1000 degrees Celsius. It should be electrically insulated from the cathode, and so heats up the cathode interior by radiation. There is no direct contact between the cathode heater and the cathode. The cathode heater receives high current through a simple two-terminal connection. An insulator keeps it from coming in direct contact with the cathode. Moving on to the last component of the system, the solenoid. The bulky solenoid is made out of copper and can generate the magnetic field values of over 0.1 Tesla. The magnetic field is generated by current flowing through a winded copper tube. Besides current, this tube also conducts cooling water. The cooling water is fed from one end of the tube and exits from the other. The LithiumThruster operates as one unit. As such, it is very important to know where some components are located relative to the others. The acceleration cavity is best shown in a cross-sectional view. This is the end of this tutorial.